So we came to the LG booth to get a hands-on look at their exciting new phones, and apparently we're missing the party. I don't know, they got a band playing, they had, I'm not going to say who one of the other booths had an acoustic band, but LG's all about the party. They always have DJs, they got a band out there. So we have three of their new devices here. The NV2, which is a Verizon device. Look at that, they ended right on cue. The Glimmer, which is an Altel device. Let's get these screens going. And of course, the View, which the CEO of AT&T today kind of went off reservation and announced that View will be selling for $299, and the AT&T TV service, which you can see right now running, will be selling for, let's get a front shot of it there, will be $15 a month, I believe. So far as we know, that's actually true. You know, when you're the CEO of AT&T, you can just kind of announce stuff and nobody can really get mad at you, I guess. So let's start out with the View. This is, as you can see, a candy bar phone. It's got the antenna for the AT&T TV service powered by MediaFlow. I've been assured that I won't break it. Look at that. It's got this memory system, so if the antenna actually accidentally bends, you know, if you're watching TV on the street and some inconsiderate person's talking on their cell phone, doesn't see you, runs into you, knocks the antenna over, it's not going to break. You can see the picture quality, really nice. Back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, pull back, man. Come on. It's a really light phone. It's not at all cheap feeling or anything like that. It feels great, but it's actually really nice and light, which is excellent. Pretty thin. On the back, you've got the 2-megapixel camera with a little self-portrait window. Of course, the AT&T branding. When we go to the actual phone itself here, it's a full touch screen. It's got haptics for vibrational feedback, which is great. Really attractive menu system. Everything's, you know, clear, colorful, easy to see. It's got a media player, supports MP3, WMA, AAC, AAC+, all that stuff, equalizer, visualizations. You can multitask, so you can play music in the background while you're doing other things. AT&T Music, XM Radio, Billboard Mobile. I feel like a salesperson. It's also got, so the touch screen and then 3 actual real keys on the bottom. Personally, I kind of like the combination. The touchscreen's great, it's versatile, and the haptics are great, but then you got 3 keys here on the side, rocker switch for volume, camera key, lock key. So we'll get this unlocked and go back. And let's just take you through a few things real quick. So mobile email service. So easy setup of some of the popular email providers. It's got built-in IM, again, pre-configured. It's nice that a lot of the manufacturers are doing this because, you know, I've talked to a lot of people today who they don't talk on their phones. They use them for texting and IMing and emailing, and the carriers see that, the manufacturers like LG see that, and they make it easier for you to get things set up, which is excellent. So here's the video center. We've got, you know, AT&T's old, used to be called cellular video, but now the new TV service, the MediaNet, all the AT&T stuff. Launch up the music application here, just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. You can see I inadvertently started scrolling, but since I did, it's responsive. I got a little vibration to let me know that I'm actually doing something. One nice thing about, oh, I hit the wrong button, look at me. One nice thing about the View is that the messaging system, when you go in and you start a new message, you can T9 if you want to, and I know lots of people are used to that, but also up here, hit the button, and there's a QWERTY keypad that automatically goes into widescreen mode. And I'm not going to name names, but there's a certain popular phone that does a QWERTY keypad in only, you know, up and down portrait mode. Widescreen's better. Also, the keys are lined up, they're offset. They're not in a grid, but they're lined up like a regular keyboard, which makes it much easier to type things. And so the widescreen mode is really nice. It makes it a lot easier to type like you would on a regular keyboard. And as you can see, we are live in Las Vegas. You don't need to see me text, but you get the idea. You can switch back and forth. Really nice. Screen auto rotates. We could go on for days with this one, but it's going to be $299, $15 extra for the TV service. It will be out in May, I'm being told, by the rock band just came in and told me that. And yeah, 2 megapixel camera. This is the LG View for AT&T. Very cool.